Today we're going to be talking about the numerous glitches of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and how many people are blowing it out of proportion. No doubt I'm a little biased towards Pokemon. It's one of my favorite series, and it's a series that gave me a lot in life. The point I'm trying to illustrate here is that even though there are numerous glitches to be seen in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I personally have not bore witness to many of them after playing several hours of the game. The worst glitch I ever received was just walking through a door, clipping through the door, and that's probably because there was a piece that just wasn't properly pieced together in a 3D space. It didn't break the game or anything. So my most notable point of the glitches that people have experienced is most of them are not game breaking in the way that you would actually have to revert a save or reset the game. They're just funny, silly glitches, like you can float, you can fly, there's collision issues, trainers are walking through battles and clipping through things like that. Very, very silly things, problems with trainers' arms going crazy, stuff like that. But it's nowhere on the level of a Bethesda game or when Cyberpunk launched on the weaker PlayStation systems. Those glitches destroyed the game to the point where people did not want to play it and almost obliterated the game. It took developers years of patching and updating to get those games to a state that was actually playable. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are playable games with some very, very silly and fun glitches, but a lot of people are trying to say that it's an extremely unpolished and unfinished game. I would definitely say that it seems like it was more rushed than anything else. Unpolished? Yes. Unfinished? No. The game is finished. It has a storyline. It doesn't have the best graphics. It doesn't look the best, but it is what it is. We have the Nintendo Switch, it is a handheld, and even though many other game developers can make beautiful games for it and make games that are a little bit more polished, this is what we were given. Is it a playable experience? Yes. Is it better than Sword and Shield? Absolutely. And for me personally, the glitches are just effing hilarious, and they're the icing on the cake. So overall, a lot of people are talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's glitches as if they're the end of the world, and Game Freak just doesn't care anymore. And again, it's a travesty. It's another Pokemon controversy. Every time a game comes out, everyone's up in arms about something. At one point in time, it was about a tree, and now it's about funny glitches. For me personally, it's some of the greatest entertainment I've had in a long time. And I think a lot of people agree with those sentiments. But I would love to hear from you, so you let me know in the comments down below. And be sure to subscribe for more news stories in the future. But as for me, I'm gonna go ahead and get back playing the game. I really enjoy it. It's really fun, and hopefully you won't let the negative press keep you from a fun Pokemon experience.